Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the 76ers. For Minnesota, 2 wins and 1 loss to start the season. They want to maintain that winning track. Sixers, Timberwolves. We'll be right back after this. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Up to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Dillingham is out there with Edwards, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Chris Middleton is out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5. A handful of games now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also, a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact. Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Reed with a screen on Maxey. Outside, Reed. No good on the 3. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Naz Reid. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Pass to Randall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
76ers on defense. Here's Randall.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Out to the right wing. Embiid kicks to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. You talk about shedding the defender.
Yeah, left him in a scrap heap and then put the capper on it.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team. And with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Cleveland. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, MP with a screen on Reed. Basket counts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Edwards on the wing. 23 points his last outing. Reed with a screen for McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's MP. It's stolen by Edwards. Reed the pass to McDaniels. Off target from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
MP, no good. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Pelicans. Pass to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dillingham, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. He gets that one.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by MP. Philadelphia on D. Clock at 6. Here's Randall diving in. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Kendall. Reed with the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
McDaniels kicks to Reed. Randall against MP. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randall with power.
Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's McDaniels. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 49 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Huff's jacked in, and Harris subbed in for Chris Middleton. McDaniels finds Edwards. Back to McDaniel. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside, Edwards buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And here's Edwards, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Reed. Pass to Edwards. Over Edgecombe. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Jared McCain's checked in for Edgecombe. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Checked in for Naz Reid.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Smith outside. Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
McCollum's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the board.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
DiVincenzo passes to Clark. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's McCollum. Pass to Huff. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Mullins checked in for the Timberwolves. Davis comes in for Edwards. Hits it from three-point range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
MP dishes to McCollum. Back to MP. There's the three, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
McCain against Smith.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Harris passes to MP. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Mullins' shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 14. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
MP inside. He's against Smith. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. Davis, the pass to Smith. And here is DiVincenzo. On the wing, Mullen. And it's blocked. And now Philadelphia on the break. MP kicks to McCollum. MP passes to Harris. Fires the three. Here's Huff. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For 3, Smith. No good that time. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Philadelphia ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Smith. Then there's Davis. Then it's Randall. It's Berlinger in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Davis. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now McCain. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. McCain's shot is off. Minnesota shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Smith against McCollum. Randall from outside. Randall can't get that one to fall.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to McCain. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. MP finds McCain. MP with a screen on Smith. Here's Kendall. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got 24 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Berlinger.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Kendall. Rebound, Minnesota. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Now here's Randall. 12 points his last outing. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Smith against McCain. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. DiVincenzo passes to Randall, and he's good on the 3-ball. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
MP passes to Achua. Now McCain. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Achua. And Maxi's subbed in for McCollum. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside for Randall. And the rejection by MP. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Five on the clock. Three-pointer, Randall.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
For 3, Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Edwards can't hit.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Washington kicks to MP. Back to Washington. Pass to Maxey. Launches it. And Beranger pulls it down. Out to Smith. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
MP passes to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Maxey. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Randall dishes to Edwards. No good. Good D by Embiid. Washington passes to Embiid. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Randall. He's got 10.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Timberwolves shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Edwards can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
MP kicks to Washington. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Here's McCain. The rebound by Edwards.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range. He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 12 in the game.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Minnesota with the rebound. Beranger's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall no good. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. MP passes to Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 12.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA.
Minnesota calls timeout. Some changes for Philadelphia. Hobbs jacked in, and Harris subbed in for P.J. Washington. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels against MP, and he makes that one. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the game.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And MP throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now, here's MP. Here's Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Sinks the triple.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Smith outside. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Maxey. McDaniels up top. Good as the jump shot falls. McDaniels got 6.
Big forwards like Jake McDaniels who can pull up for a jumper from anywhere. Those guys are a luxury to have.
MP kicks to Harris. Back to MP. Count it. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Minnesota shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Smith on the wing. Last game he had 12. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Drills it from outside.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Timberwolves shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Picked by Reed. Smith the pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
MP with it. Picked up by Edwards. MP kicks to Maxey. Now Dillingham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Over to the wing. MP right side. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dillingham with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out left to the wing. MP passes to Harris. Back to MP. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside, Maxey. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a break.
It's tough with Fox out the lineup. He sets the tempo for this team. One of the fastest players I've ever seen in the league going end to end.
And next, let's talk about our game. MP has been stellar so far.
Oh, yeah, he came to play, not holding back. He's cooking on the offensive end.
Cooking is right. In fact, I think he may have stolen some of the big fella's recipes.
No way. Those are G34 classified.
And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Minnesota with the ball. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. Randall no good. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Kendall, Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Randall no good. The 76ers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Now, McDaniels, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Another miss by Minnesota.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
MP looking around. MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Randall. Over MP. Good defense by MP.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And here's Maxey. Edgecombe with it. Picked up by Edwards. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Edwards, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. MP finds Middleton. Maxey against Randall. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Randall against MP. Over MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Here's Edgecombe. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Here's Randall. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. MP's got 38 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-3 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And he with the assist.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randall outside. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Randall's got 14 points for the game. MP passes to McCollum. MP dishes to McCollum. Back to MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall outside from downtown, and it's MP with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
McCollum kicks to MP. 76ers moving the ball around. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 42 in the game.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall, and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. 16 points for him.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
MP passes to Washington. Back to MP. Washington finds MP. McCollum against Randall. The 76ers need to get off a shot. McCain, they get the rebound. Up top, Washington. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Lays it up off the glass. Randall's got 18 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP dishes to McCollum. Back to MP. Then jammed down as he goes right over Naz Reid.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Edwards. Randall from outside. Randall can't get that one to fall. 76ers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The shot's good from Achua.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Kevin, back to you.
Has him bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Harris has checked in for Philadelphia. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Smith checked in for Reed. Off the inbound, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 20 points.
We've seen McDaniels improve as a decision maker, and it shows with passes like that.
Takes a step back. MP kicks to McCollum. Three-pointer. Julius Randall with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
MP passes to Harris. Back to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Randall from outside. MP grabs the miss.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
To the paint, McCain finds MP.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Dillingham with it. Smith outside. MP against Randall. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Dillingham. And the rejection by MP. It's McCain on the wing. MP with a screen on McDaniel. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Washington. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Davis kicks to Smith. He lobs it up. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by McCain. The 3 from McCollum. Minnesota with the rebound. Berenger's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the 3 ball is good.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
MP passes to Harris. Back to MP. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. A good look from DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Out to Edwards. No good on the triple. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. McCain against Smith. MP passes to McCollum. Back to MP. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for C.J. McCollum. Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And here's Smith. And it's Clark in the corner. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. After that outstanding quarter, he's got himself a triple-double. What more is he going to do in this game? We'll find out. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth. Teams will make substitutions. And what a finish!
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Randall outside. Can they get it? He lays it in. Randall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Timberwolves.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
And the 76ers making a change here. Barnes is checked in. MP kicks to McCollum. Back to MP. That shot off. Randall with some nice D. Barnes dishes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 57 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Dillingham setting the screen for Randall.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of